Nemesis. Log number 5-33. Judo. Do I feel remorse, you might ask? No, not really. They got what they deserved, what they asked for. It was bound to happen one way or another, but I pondered on it countless times, and the timing of it. What freaks me out the most, there is a very high chance that I could have been the father of that baby growing in Calypso's womb, a sperm donor, whatever you might call it, as if Reese and her couldn't have kids together, unable to get pregnant, possibly due to them being blood related, or him becoming sterile from all his physical trauma, and she needed me to play my part and solve this inconvenience for them. Another secret in her mind-bending plan. Maybe Calypso was leading an even more complicated game than Reese recognized. Maybe I was involved in this part of the plan too, to supply my seed before being disposed of. Were the feelings ever real? They were on my part at some point, until it was fucked over and over, again and again. Would I have shot her knowing there was a baby inside? My baby? It was probably for the better either way. With the parents like that, this child would have counted on nothing but misfortunes in this world. Letting it be born would be too cruel. Not letting it see the light of day is far more merciful. If she was truly pregnant, maybe all the hormones impaired her pristine judgment, leading to her demise. After all is said and done, who was my true nemesis? Was it Reese, who wanted me to be physically dead all alone, but didn't really harbor any personal feelings towards me? He was just following the orders of his cousin. Or was it Calypso, the one who came up with the master plan, the puppeteer who pulled the strings with men dangling from them, mine and his, set us against each other, shaped us into mortal enemies? Was it the mercenary guild? Was it the government? Was it the society? Was it our ancestry? Was it the anger that takes over individuals and does not let go until they end up in deep shit with at least a few bodies on their hands and consciousness? The complacency of violent nature in us? Who was the agent of the downfall? Is it myself, the one who got me in all the trouble in the first place? Nobody forced me to join the battles, to enlist in the guild, to follow the lady at the bar into her bed and then into her business ventures, taking gamble with every opportunity presented. It was myself who made all those decisions. Nobody forced my hand, so I can't put the blame on anyone else. So, who's my true nemesis after all? I'm struggling to find a definitive answer for now, and it's hard to tell if I ever will. What are we going to do from now on? Myself, the most wanted person in the galaxy, on the run, and the armless crippled bastard in the cell, my nemesis, full of rage and desire for vengeance. What a pair. The most uncanny duo. Can't make this shit up. Two sabers with two kyber crystals in them. Oh, you didn't think I would just leave those precious murdering toys behind, did you? Lost possessions the government, Neo Republic, is dying to recover, so they won't let up. I guess I need to clear my name first, bestow the blame for Calypso's murder on Reese and any other massacres of his doing I've been previously condemned for by mistake, hand over the true criminal to the authorities. The unbreakable cycle of guilt and deceit, crime and penance, hope and vengeance goes on, continuing on its path as old as time, in an enclosed loop. Where do we begin? Nemesis.